Big and bumpy things are coming Cardi B's way.
So excited about this one. Although we might be sad about Gigi Hadid and Zayn Malik's split, Zayn's ex Perrie Edwards definitely is not.
Ooh, and Khloe Kardashian was rushed to the hospital due to pregnancy complications. We're talking about all of these things right now on Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. Happy weekend, you guys. Welcome to Hollyscoop's Moments of the Week. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Devin Howard.
So much happened this week, but first and foremost, let's talk about Cardi B, because she had quite the week, I guess, the rumor of the week,
yes,
you could say.
She did.
Tell us about it a little bit, because I know you were all over this.
I was all over this because
Yes.
I am excited about it. So Cardi B and Offset, they've had a couple of bumps lately. I mean, the pun was definitely intended there. They have had a bumpy relationship, and apparently Cardi has a growing baby bump. So despite all of the infidelity rumors that have been plaguing their relationship for the last few months, Cardi is still with Offset, and it's because she's pregnant.
Yeah.
So she hasn't fully confirmed it, but her entourage reportedly let it slip pretty recently that she is expecting a baby.
I remember when TMZ reported that. It was kind of mind-boggling. She was at a Super Bowl after party.
Yes.
And everyone was like, why isn't Cardi B drinking? Doesn't she want to have fun? And someone from her entourage let it slip. They're like, no, she's only drinking water because she's pregnant. And I'm like, Cardi, get a better entourage.
Yeah,
who lets that slip to somebody who tells TMZ? Girl, no.
Yeah, exactly. That was a bad move. But
Yeah.
I'm glad we found out because I am excited about it. And then this week, TMZ reported more news. The baby is due in July.
So it's definitely happening.
I mean, it seems like it. Of course, Cardi still hasn't confirmed it, but that would make sense, that she's staying with Offset, even though he definitely cheated on her,
Just taking a page out of Kylie Jenner's book and keeping it very low key, I guess.
That's
I don't
gonna
know.
be the new thing for
Something's
celebrities.
in the water in
Yeah.
Hollywood. People are just getting pregnant all the time.
Everyone's getting pregnant. And people are even saying Ariana Grande's pregnant.
I know, it's a lot.
That's a
lot
whole different
happening.
story, you guys. But many of her fans, when they learned this news, they were like, well, what does this mean for her Coachella performance? Coachella is next month. So they were freaking out because obviously they don't want Cardi to not show up.
Right.
They don't want her to pull a
Beyonce. Yes. On the same wavelength this weekend.
We are. I love it. But good news, everybody. She will still perform, baby bump and all. So Cardi B is going to be at Coachella just flaunting her pregnant belly.
Wow.
So excited.
And you know what? That'll be an even better sight to see.
Yeah.
You go, girl. Nothing can stop her. I love Cardi B. All right. Next, let's talk about Gigi and Zayn. One of the most beautiful celeb couples
gorgeous.
ended their seemingly perfect relationship this week. Both of them confirmed it with statements on Twitter, and Zayn unfollowed Gigi and her mom Yolanda, so you guys know it's real. Now, while most of us were pretty sad about this news, one person who wasn't is Zayn's ex, Perrie Edwards.
Of course.
Of course. A source close to Perrie spoke to Hollywood Life and said, quote, Perrie is happy Zayn and Gigi have split. She feels like it serves him right. So obviously Perrie isn't just a total monster. She feels for Zayn because a breakup is tough, and a public breakup at that is even harder. And I guess apparently she's even thought about reaching out despite being in a, quote, good and committed relationship herself, which I read your guys' comments this week. I know you were on me about that. Yes, she's in a good relationship, but her and Zayn were engaged. It was serious. The source said, quote, part of her would really like to see Zayn again and see if they have chemistry or if there is still a spark, but she won't reach out, not now.
Good move. Perrie, don't reach out to Zayn. It's bad news for everybody.
Oh, no. It gets even worse. The source went on to say, quote, she doesn't want to get involved with him again because she knows he has a dark side too, and she could easily fall prey to his demons.
Oh.
How intense is that?
So intense.
And there were so many hilarious memes and GIFs going around, when this news broke, Perrie's reactions. You guys seriously need to go look at those. They were so funny. I mean, I definitely feel like she probably... You have to feel a little satisfaction when your ex, his perfect relationship that everyone puts on a pedestal comes down.
Right, definitely.
I know she probably doesn't care, but part of her has to feel better about it.
I'm sure she does feel. I mean, the source even said that she's, relieved to see that they're not together.
I'd be like, oh, everyone who thought was my ex is the one. is not the
Yeah.
one. Bye. All right, last but not least, let's talk about Khloe. Actually, this is a little more serious. A source told OK Magazine that she was rushed to the hospital while in LA due to pregnancy complications. The source said, quote, everyone was worried that she'd need an emergency C-section.
Oh my gosh.
So we don't really know the exact cause of the complications, but the source seems to think that it has something to do with her recent trip to Japan with her sisters when she was 8 months pregnant.
What a move, like, to do that.
Right. No,
Yeah.
and she caught a lot of criticism for it. At the time, she said that obviously she wouldn't put her baby at risk, of course, and that she insisted that her doctor approved of the whole trip. But still, now that she was rushed to the hospital, that makes me think, like, that Japan trip was a bad idea.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I you don't really hear about 8 months pregnant women taking cross the globe trips.
Yeah, I mean, that's a long flight for anyone.
For anyone.
Let alone somebody who's pregnant. Of course, they, have private jets and have top-notch health people to fly with them. But still, I think that was pretty risky of her.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So now I guess Khloe is considering giving birth here in Los Angeles opposed to Cleveland, which was her original plan, because she's apparently too afraid to travel right now. What do you think she should do? Do you think she should stay in LA or should she go to Cleveland and keep with the plan? Because, Tristan Thompson, that's his home base.
I don't know, this is tough because if I were in her shoes, I would want to be where my family is, but I understand that Tristan's in Cleveland and that's where she is and that's where it's all been planned. So it's really hard for me to have an opinion. What do you think?
I don't know. I would be terrified too.
Yeah.
And like Tristan, I understand he's got, NBA games and all of that, but I think at this point it's time for him to like make the sacrifice. And I know she didn't want to do the whole Cedars-Sinai, LA birth, Beverly Hills birth that every celebrity does, but I think now it's kind of to the point where like that's what needs to happen.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You guys let us know what you think about all these stories. What do you think about Cardi B and the fact that her due date was revealed? What did you think about Perrie Edwards' reaction to Gigi and Zayn's breakup? And last but not least, give Khloe some well wishes and let us know what you think she should do. Should she give birth here in LA or should she give it a go and try to go back to Cleveland? Let us know what you guys think down there in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe and we'll see you next week on Hollyscoop. Bye guys.